because the cat could damage it. So I have to put it here, and I used to close the door. So I put it on top of that silk thing. It's not silk, it's rayon. I used to close that door. And that was a big mistake. Now I leave it half open so she cannot really jump in and damage it and damage my antique watches there. But they must have some air. So now, if I were to leave it even fully open but store it like that, there would be two problems. First of all, the strap would shrink even more. There would be even more fungus and a horrible smell developing throughout the hat inside of it. But it would avoid this problem. See the ring there? This is the perspiration. If it goes from here all the way, yellowing all the silk upon the wall and all the way to the tip here of the hat. But that is not very well. And basically when I flip that, the card stock that is underneath the silk, a part even came off because I tried to lift it, but as I said, it was stuck with all the accumulated perspiration. And I did try to clean it. I did remove what I could with very carefully with some paper towels and a clean rag, soft rag. And I did another mistake, which was cleaning the underneath with alcohol. Now this is a good idea, but the mistake I did, underneath the, as in the reverse side, the flesh side of the leather, I used a sweat brush because it feels a bit like sweat, and I thought I would take away the first layer, which it did whilst brushing with alcohol. But now it has thinned out a lot, so much that, because this leather is not very thick, it's not meant to be, that now when I try to lift it, and there's perspiration, it almost flips up here, so it protects the hat even less. But I did not do it here, so the leather is still relatively thick there, or as it was initially. So, also, if I were to store it like so, as Kevin Job from KTG Hats keeps upon repeating, for any hat, this is a bad storage position. Because, step by step, all of these are extremely stiff. Still, step by step, the brim deflanges. Now, some people like to do it like so, especially if they wear them rarely, because they argue that this flays over time. Although, at first, I did store like that in view that I did not desire this to fray, see upon the sides, and it still did fray because it is curved over, and it is out of silk, so as soon as you start wearing it, because it is the same piece of silk that has been curved so sharply against it, it will very quickly fray off. No more battery. And storing it in the box is bad. It damaged the silk even more on the upside down box. I have to shut down the thing now.